Yeah, since the age of 5, swear that the start is past 5. I couldn't wait till the whole world recognized. But first I had to pay some dues, the journey I took. Y'all couldn't walk in my shoes, a young buck, wild and tough from Tallahassee. Straight from South City in my pursuit to be happy. Came up out the hood with my hair on nappy, cut it all off. Put some name next to my pappy, the streets tried to trap me. But I had to escape from my destiny and wait for me to be great. And I do it, so square, had to show improvement. When I do it, so stupid. Now you love me like Cupid, and I know that you wasn't ready for this. I'm so on point with my target, but sure I won't miss. Just the past, present, and the future. Six square, the household name, something to get used to. I'm here, yeah.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the feature with Cliff Jackson III. I am your host, CJ3. I am he. And man, you already know it's about that time, man. We're about to get into the show, whether you're tuning into this thing live or you're tuning in by the replay. You don't want to miss tonight's show, man. Tonight, I'm getting into my Monday Hot Topics, and we finna get into it, man. You already know. So please sit right there. Do not go nowhere. Can't wait to get into these hot topics with y'all that's been going on. It's been a long week. Been ready to get to y'all, man. Been an exciting weekend. I hope you all enjoyed your weekend and all that good stuff. We here now, back into the work week, getting everything going. So I got to say hello to all my features out there, man. Hello, everybody who are out there, who are constantly watching the show, man. Always showing your support for what we got going on here on the show. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all always holding me down. My faithful few and many, and I just appreciate y'all doing that, man. For those tuning in by YouTube or Twitch or by Facebook, man, welcome to the feature, man. I appreciate y'all tuning into the show. And if this is your first time watching the show for the very first time, man, that means the world to me, because that means you could have been anywhere on this planet, but you decided to kick it and stick it out with me. And for that reason alone, I truly appreciate that, man. Hey, it's the feature. This is where we get intimate and become exclusive. Every Monday night is my Hot Topics. Tuesday night is my NFL draft pool. NFL pool. Pick my player, pick my games. And also, man, after everything, as far as like on Wednesday can easily be a Featured Fridays a special edition, or it could just regularly be a Wednesday night on a hot topic that we'll be talking about. On Thursdays is my top 10 Thursdays, and on Friday is the engine of the show, the Featured Fridays, where we talk to the celebrity or the politician or the expert or whomever the professional is in their field, man, and we talk to them right here on the feature. And this is where we get all the details, all the juicy stuff that most people just don't get or just don't know about. And that shit happens right here on this show, man. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, because this is what we got to do. Shout out to my homies, my boys, one of my main sponsors, 12th and Collins Entertainment, with the legendary music moguls and platinum producers Lamb Liddy and Big D, the producers of this track, actually. And we're going to utilize this as I talk about my shit. You feel me? Go, if you want to be on the show, hit me up at thefeature.cj3@gmail.com. Or if you want to make sure that you are in tune with everything, tune in to us every Monday through Friday, man, at 9 p.m. on Facebook, live on YouTube, and live on Twitch. Go subscribe right now to the Feature with CJ3 on YouTube and on Twitch. Please go subscribe to the channels right now. And listen and download on all major outlets and podcasts, or wherever you go enjoy your podcasts. And donate and support the cause, man. Please send your money to our Cash App at our $ Right Touch Sports, PayPal, paypal.me/Right Touch CJ3, or Anchor at anchor.fm /the feature with CJ3. And please be sure to go download and watch the replays of our past Feature Fridays guests. There is a nugget of knowledge in each conversation. Yeah, man. So you already know what time it is. It's time for Hot Topics. So yeah, we're about to get into this. This is a part of the show. Every Monday we talk about the hottest topics of the weekend, or that's happening this week, or what's already happening today on Monday that we can't even get into the good fool of the week because the topic be so hot. So I gotta go ahead and get into it. You already know how it is. Breaking it down. Governors are targets for kidnapping. Man, have y'all heard about this shit? Okay, so apparently, um, Governor Whitmer, whatever you want to, how you want to pronounce her name, um, was the uh, targeted governor, the governor of Michigan. He was the targeted governor by 13 individuals who uh, met over a certain, like a year of time of plotting to pretty much kidnap her, and also made opportunities or tried to set up plans and everything as far as um, uh, kidnapping the governor from Virginia, who is the gentleman on the right hand side. In the middle is Trump, and the reason why he's there because there is a strong indication from the governor of Michigan, the female Governor Whitmer, that Trump may have something to do with this. I listen. I don't put nothing past this brother, man. But this could very well be something that's going on because right now there's 5 of these 13 people that's been pretty much seized by the FBI that are on trial right now, and this case is ongoing as far as the people who tried to kidnap this woman. They planted bombs. They planted all kind of stuff. They had all kind of conversations. They was even going to kidnap this woman at her vacation getaway spot. Like, that's how serious this is. Now, this lets me know that there's crimes happening around us that are all kind of levels. And when you got the FBI breaking into your conversations and breaking into your your whole operation as far as what you think is about to happen. Listen, I commend the FBI for getting on top of their job with, trying to find out what's going on with this. But man, what is going on with America? They trying to kidnap governors right here? Man, come on, let's get it together, people. What the hell's going on out here? But I think Trump definitely got something to do with it. Speaking of Trump, a COVID vaccine already. Listen, when I found out that this brother had COVID-19, I wasn't even tripping because I was just like, there's some bullshit that's about to come and happen out of this. And it's already done happened. I felt it. I said it on my show. I said, and I told y'all, don't be surprised if a vaccine out of nowhere just so miraculously appears and he's cured. Listen, this is the same stuff that I have been talking about and it's happening right now. And according to the top uh the top general government's chief scientist, as far as the not Fauci, but the chief scientific advisor, which I think is Fauci. He has broken this thing down and said that he's warned it, adding that the disease may well become endemic in the global population, much like influenza. So listen, man. He's already broken it down and said it is unlikely that a coronavirus vaccine will be able to completely stop the spread of infection. So all this extra stuff, this coming from the government's chief scientific advisor. He's already broken it down and said unlikely that this coronavirus vaccine, whatever one of them brought up, is not even going to stop the spread of this thing. So let's not get all overly excited about this situation. At the same time, for you people that's out there that's really, really, really trying to find and discover all this, COVID-19 and stuff and vaccines, listen, I'm not knocking the researchers and the scientists that are putting lab tests together and research and studies to try to come up with a cure or some type of vaccine for COVID. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to get something under control that we have no knowledge of. It's been said, and I kid you not, that an asteroid, according to Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson, a celebrity scientist, very well respected nationally and internationally, says an asteroid is going to hit Earth the day before Election Day. Not making this up. It's been said that an asteroid the size of a refrigerator is going to hit planet Earth. It's been stated, also confirmed by NASA scientists, that there is an asteroid traveling at 25,000 miles per hour in light years out there in space heading towards the planet Earth. Now, they said that this won't be something that we need to raise our little hairs about or even possibly even feel once it hits Earth or even comes to Earth at that speed, because it will evaporate within time, being just looking at how small it is. So being that it's a refrigerator size asteroid that's heading this way, right about to hit, into planet Earth. I mean, listen, it's a whole lot of shit happening that's going on in 2020. And if this is um, a way of getting everybody to understand that voting is important, you talk about rocking the vote. Hey, get your asses out there and vote. So this might be, hey, I hope it don't this ain't the end of 2020 or end of our lives on 2020 with this asteroid. So at the end of the day, rock the vote, get your asses out there and go vote before Election Day, all right? In other news, gotta bring my sports in. So, my boy Lamar Jackson, for those who don't know, he is the master of the double triple. Now, I know y'all are probably like, what the hell is the double triple? I know y'all have heard the triple double in basketball. You know, double triple, it's kind of like that, but it's kind of different. Triple double, you're getting three things in three categories. You're getting like double digits in three categories. So that's like, in basketball, you get 20 points, 10 rebounds, 12 assists. That's a monstrous night. Okay? Lamar Jackson has now topped the then king Michael Vick in the double triple. What's the double triple? Where football is kind of like this. It's like you have a couple of categories, and whatever categories there are, depending on yardage, if you get two categories, whether it be rushing or throwing, or rushing or passing, or kick returns or punt returns, rushing and punt returns, and you get 100 yards in one of those categories, you are doing a double triple in a night. And it's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Michael Vick in 13 seasons had a total of eight. Eight. And it's kind of hard to even sit up here and say Michael Vick just had 8 double triples, and he was the master of the double triple at the time. Like 13 seasons. I mean, he had 4 with the Falcons. He had 2 with the Eagles. He had 1 with the Jets and 1 with the Steelers. So that's 8. Lamar Jackson has had 8, really 9, all within just 3 seasons. And he ain't done yet. This is going to be miraculous, man. Listen, this boy done did this already. He just in his 3rd season. Like, the 3rd season that's going on right now is he's just in his 3rd. He just took over the team full time last year. Come on, man. It's getting serious already. Meaning, just yesterday, on Sunday, this kid put up 190-some yards passing, 108 yards rushing. That's a pretty good double triple. So, man, shout out to Lamar. Listen, he really got 9, but they only really counting the regular season. They're not including the postseason one, which he also has done. So this brother's lighting up the NFL. He's the face of it. He's definitely changing the scope of it, and he's going to continue to keep doing this, man. He is definitely someone that is, like I've always said, is just one to reckon with, man. He is just a hell of an athlete all around. So, shout out to brother for definitely being the master of the double triple. If you want to be on the show, hit me up, download me, holla at me, email me at thefeatured.cj3@gmail.com. You want to hit me up directly, hit me up through Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Featured with CJ3. You want to be advertised, you want to get on the show, you want to sponsor, send your money to our Cash App at $ Right Touch Sports. I'm on this thing every single night, man, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch. Please go subscribe right now to The Feature with CJ3 on YouTube and on Twitch. And listen and download us on all major outlets for your podcast or wherever you go enjoy your podcast. And send your money to our Cash App. Download and donate and support. Send your money to our Cash App at $ Right Touch Sports. PayPal at paypal.me/CJ3 /Right Touch CJ3 or Anchor at anchor.fm/The Feature with CJ3. And go download and watch the replay of our past Feature Fridays guests. There is a nugget of knowledge in each conversation. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. So, you already know what time it is. It is time for us to get into the featured song of the night. And this is the part of the show where I give my featured song of the night, my song of the day, pretty much how my day has gone and what I have felt like all day. This song here comes from an ATL legend and a producer over from London that came together and formed a funny, awesome duo with a funny name. However, that's kind of like uh, Tom and Jerry, to be fair honest with you. But these group, man, these brothers, very talented. One is a producer, one is a hell of a singer, writer, hip hop artist, R&B singer, and just hot dollar, man. Always have been. This song right here is coming from my boys Nas Barkley, Smiley Faces. Yeah. What did you do? What did you say? Or did you walk or did you run away? Where are you now? Where have you been? Did you go alone or did you bring a friend? I didn't know. I didn't know. It's smiling out in the sun, having fun, feeling free. And I can tell you know how hard this life can be, but you keep on smiling for me. What went wrong? Was it the story or was it the song? Was it overnight or did it take you long? Was knowing your weakness what made you strong? Or all the above? Oh, I love to see you smiling. Hell yeah, take a little page and it is something I want to embrace to help you put on a smile and face. Don't you go off into the day. There's a summary of something that you would smile about. Say, for instance, my girlfriend, she loves me all the time. But I heard the other all that she loves me all the time. Oh, sweet. Tune in this Friday. Coming up for my next Feature Fridays guest, October 23rd. My man, Alan Williams, strategic analyst for the Biden-Harris campaign, former Florida senator, former House representative. Right here on the Featured, man, talking to my boy, Alan Williams, big bruh, all day long, every day, 24/7. We even may move this particular show up. We might even do it on Wednesday. I don't know. But I know it's some conversation because he's getting closer with certain things happening with the campaign. So we shall see. It's a strong possibility we may get this conversation happening early. So, but until then, stay tuned, man, for October 23rd on Friday. Because that is definitely supposed to be going down. But either way, it's going to happen. And I want to make sure that you guys know all about it right here on the Feature, man. No place else will give you this but right here. And I will be so remiss if I ain't tell y'all about this. Ooh, I got my boys coming on November 6th, Friday, November 6th. Jarrell Webb, personal trainer to the celebrities, a businessman, and a model. And I'm talking about a real model. My boy Jarrell, man, right here on the Feature. We talk about it all right here. Tallahassee's own South City Rays. On November 13th, talking with the Chief of Police of Tallahassee Police Department, Chief Lawrence Revel, a Ricketts alum. So that means he from South City too. So we're going to talk to the Chief, man, to see what's going on with the police department on November 13th, right here on the Featured. And on November 20th, the community activists, the South City Foundation's engine, car starter, feather ruffler, my homegirl, my sister, my partner in crime, the Tallahassee Peacemaker, Christique Henry, right here on the Featured, November 20th. I got to make sure, I'm going to let y'all know up front, I'm doing that show from a live remote, because I will be at the fight in Daytona, going to see my boy, Feature Friday guest Tavares Cloud fight on that night. I will be there. I just gotta go ahead and put that out there. Advertising for Link. You already know team, money team right here. And on December 4th, I got to make sure you know about this one. College football icon, national champion, NFL veteran, Florida State Seminole legend. I'm sure that he's happy about that win. My man Peter Ward, right here on the show, man. December 4th. Mark this shit on y'all calendars. Is going down right here on the Feature. Right here, man. We try to tell y'all doctors what we do right here on the show, man. It's going down. I just got to keep stuff going. Got to keep stuff fresh. Keep everybody, abreast of all the cool stuff that's happening on the show, because it's a lot of cool stuff happening on this show. So I want to make sure y'all always abreast of that kind of stuff, man. So right now, we're about to get into one of them CJ3's true stories. And this is a part of the show where I tie in a true story with either the topic or topics of today or the guest of today. And being that it's been hot topics today, I'm gonna try to tie a true story with one of the topics that's been going on or that we talked about today. Now, this asteroid that's supposed to be hitting Earth um, the day before the election. Now, this might not be something that we feel that may shake the Earth completely, and this may not be something that um, that could put a hole in the Earth this way. But I kid y'all not, this particular picture though, this picture with the rock and the Earth fire and all this stuff. I saw this picture, not the one that I'm showcasing on my screen here, but I saw somebody paint this picture. I was in Deltona, Florida, at Deltona High School. And this is when I was selling my uniforms and all that stuff at a uniform company. Still have it, Sports Thread. Shout out to my company, Sports Threads, and for those who still wear it. This picture was actually painted on a wall, and it had how soon is the end of the world near. And I kid you not, within all of that, it had 2020. And it didn't dawn on me until, honestly, about hearing this asteroid hitting Earth. And then I thought about that particular picture that I saw. It was a kid that designed it. And I saw the picture, and I took a picture of it in my phone and whatnot. It's one of my old phones. I don't even have it anymore. But I just remember that picture, and I remember what it said. And reading and hearing about this particular asteroid hitting the Earth, and before election day, man, this thing here just kind of put some things into perspective in a way, man, that just made you be like, wow, is this what is really coming to? And this is what we got going on right now. And these are some scary times. These are some real moments right now. And a lot of real life situations are playing a huge role with happening times that's going on like this, with this pandemic that's going on, with people dying left and right from it. At the same time, people dying left and right from racism, police brutality, and everything of that nature. This asteroid could very well be a wake-up call in a lot of ways. Never know. But it is something that I do remember, do recall, and just want to make sure that, I put out there in the limelight, because this could have been something foreseen way before, right before my eyes, and I didn't even know. And that's my true story, and I'm sticking to it. If you want to be on the show, holla. Hit me up, man. Email me at thefeature.cj3@gmail.com, or hit me up on my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter accounts at The Feature with CJ3. I'm on this thing every single day, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Please go subscribe now to The Feature with CJ3 on YouTube and on Twitch. And go listen and download us on all major outlets and podcasts, or wherever you go enjoy your podcasts. And please send your donations and support the cause to our Cash App at $ Right Touch Sports, PayPal, paypal.me/Right Touch CJ3, or on Anchor at anchor.fm/The Feature with CJ3. And man, go download and watch the replays of our past Feature Fridays guests. There is a nugget of knowledge in each conversation. And if you want to be on the show, you want to advertise, you want to sponsor, please send your money to our Cash App at $ Right Touch Sports. Yeah, man. That's what we do here, man. That's what we all here for, man. On The Feature, that's what it's all about. We all about love. We all about trying to make this thing here better for everybody in some way, form, or fashion. All I can do is say I try every single day for you, because of you, I come to this show every single day. And I don't care how many people are on. I don't care how many people may see this now, tomorrow, or 10 years down the road. The message is still clear. I'm still here. No matter what somebody may do, think, feel, or say about you, you stand tall. You continue to be who you are. Don't you change for no damn body. Because nobody don't owe you a damn thing. And you don't owe nobody a thing either. You keep on moving forward. I hope you take these words of wisdom to heart, and you apply them to your life, because nobody can control you better than you can. Nobody can do you like Jesus. And you remember that. We're ahead of an election, And I elect and I choose to be free. Don't let nobody hinder your freedom or let nobody hinder your growth because of who you are and where you are. Stand firm in what you believe in. People can call you a liar. They can call you whatever they want to. But you just remember who you are and whose you are. Always keep things chronologically in tune and in mind because everything always comes back around. I love you. There ain't too much y'all can do about that. But I promise you, y'all gonna know how much I love you. Just in case if you don't know, I'm gonna make sure you know. It's what I do, man. So I leave y'all with these 4 things, man. Stay clean, stay smart, stay safe. I said stay clean already. Wash your hands, wash your face. Yeah. Stay your ass home. I love you. There ain't too much y'all can do about that. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Be here tomorrow.
The household name, something to get used to. I'm here, yeah, yeah.